happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. It is 10:51 Central Time right now. We have just left Green Bay, Wisconsin, and it is match day, isn't it, little guy?
Yes, it is.
It's match day. So tonight we're going to see Minnesota United take on DC United in Minnesota, and that's where we're headed now. We're about 4 hours and 19 minutes away from our hotel room in St. Paul, Minnesota, just outside of Minneapolis. And then we're going to go to the match tonight, and I think we're pretty excited about this. Aren't you, buddy?
I sure am.
All right, enjoy the ride with us. So here's the map for our drive today. As you see there, 4 hours, 4 minutes, 271 miles from Green Bay, Wisconsin to St. Paul, Minnesota. All right, so it's time for our first stop of the day today on this journey from Green Bay to St. Paul. We're in Wausau, Wisconsin. I hope I pronounced that right. We've been on the road about an hour and 40 minutes or so. And we stopped for a lunch break at a Quick Fuel. Yeah, gas station lunch today.
Quick Trip.
Quick Trip. It's called Quick Trip. We don't have these back east, but here this chain started showing up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and it's getting more and more prominent as we head west. And well, they have a good assortment of lunch sandwiches inside. They seem to have really good gas prices. I don't need gas right now, but they also have restrooms, which we had to make a stop for, which was the main reason for the stop here. And because we're traveling on, what are we on? US 10 mostly we traveled on. And we had no rest stops there. And we've been on Interstate 39 now for a little bit. And there's been no rest areas there as well. And we're going to be getting off Interstate 39 shortly to get on a Wisconsin Highway 29, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is.
Okay, he just confirmed for me. So that's where we are right now. So we're about to get out of here and continue our trip to Minnesota. All right, here we go. Here we are. No, we're not at the stadium yet. We are at our hotel. We are at this Microtel by Wyndham. Is that what it's called?
Microtel Inn and Suites by Wyndham, to be exact.
We're in the town of St. Paul. Okay, or it's
Capital
actually we're just outside St. Paul. We are in a town called Inver Grove, just outside St. Paul, and we hit the afternoon commute rush hour coming through St. Paul. But we are here now, and it is currently 4:13 p.m. Central Time, or as he likes to say,
it would be 16:13.
It's 16:13. The match is in just over 3 hours. We're going to check into this hotel real quick. We're going to do a few things. And then I think we're going to get going and check out the stadium. What do you think?
Yeah. We'll have some time before the match starts.
Yeah, we'll get in as soon as they let people in and check out the stadium and be able to show all y'all that. All right? All right. Let's go get checked in, little man. Okay, so we are leaving the parking lot now. We got about an hour and a half until kickoff. And we're going to head over to the stadium. We're not far. We're a couple blocks away. It's worked out great. I reserved parking again on Ticketmaster, or on SeatGeek, I should say, like I usually do. And there's Romero. And yeah, that has worked really well for me in traveling, because I just put in my GPS to the parking lot and not to the stadium. Go right in and have my parking spot already reserved. No worries. So it's a good little thing you can do now, reserving parking ahead of time. All right, we're going to turn the corner here and we're going to head down to the stadium.
Paul.
Yeah, we're in St. Paul, Minnesota. Merrill, let it set in. We drove 1,723 miles, I think I said. Something like that. We've driven that far since last Thursday to get here. Yeah, it doesn't quite do it from behind. Yeah, it's United versus United tonight. What do you got there? It's free bandana night at Minnesota United. We're inside Allianz Field now. We're in section 18 now. Sections 1 to 19 are that way, so we'll find it. Right in front of you. See where it says black and blue, that's How's that mac and cheese, buddy?
Good.
All right, so here I am. We are inside the stadium. He's enjoying his dinner. We got our gear. We're supporting the home team tonight, right? Yeah. Even though DC United just signed one of my former players, Don Baji is on DC United. We are in Minnesota colors tonight because we support the home team when it's not one of our teams, right? And I'm also placed a pretty nice bet for Minnesota United to win the MLS Cup this year and make me a couple $1,000s. And I didn't have to put a lot into it, so I'm very hopeful, and we'll see. I think the players are going to come out right in front of us. We got great seats. We're in section 18, row 7, right in the corner. Let's see here. Goalkeepers are warming up right now. Fantastic, fantastic stadium. I'm blown away by this stadium. Again, when you're used to Gillette Stadium, everything looks great, but this is just a whole nother level. This is a whole nother level. There is no comparison to these soccer-specific stadiums. This one, Cincinnati, Nashville, Columbus especially. And I'm sure as I visit more of them, I'm going to see it. This is quite incredible. I can't believe 1,700 miles from home. Drove out here, and we're going to check out Minnesota United here in Allianz Field. All right, warm-ups should be starting in just a minute. All right, so warm-ups are underway, and one of the coolest things I just noticed is at the far end, there is an old school, looks wooden scoreboard. You got both team emblems up there on a white, looks wooden from here, it's probably plastic. Board with a manual board with this, the 2 zeros next to it, and then an old-fashioned clock with hands that goes around. That's the coolest thing I have seen in a stadium in a long time. We got about 22 minutes till kickoff. The sun is going to be dropping below that stand momentarily, and I'll be able to see again. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, very excited to watch this match. I really like that scoreboard too.
Yeah, we're really digging that scoreboard above the Grand Casino Brew Hall sign.
It's the first
I'm assuming that's the north end over there.
MLS stadium that we've been to that has a scoreboard like that.
Yeah. And then to our side over here, that is the Wonder Wall, they call it, supporters section. So we're real close to the supporters section. This could be a whole lot of fun to listen and watch this close to them.
Really excited! I wonder if they're gonna have
There we go. Tonight's drink choice, tiny tonight. All right, so Christian Benteke just made it 1-0 to DC United. Who's played in, and there was some poor defending. I have to be honest, it happened right in front of us. Some poor defending. He got by 2 guys, and then he beat Dane Sinclair. Slid it underneath him. 1-0 DC United. 15th minute of the match. Just completely brought a silence over Allianz Field here. And yeah, it's going to be up to the supporters to get this stadium alive again. Alright, so my camera missed it, but we got the celebration. Minnesota United have leveled, and this stadium's come alive again. There's about 8 minutes left until halftime, and we'll see what the rest of this first half has in store for us. But this is certainly going to be a exciting second half as well. Crowd's alive. It's a fantastic night. It's about 75 degrees out. It is cool. It's not hot tonight. There's no need for hydration breaks. And it's just a fantastic atmosphere and a fantastic stadium. Alright, it is halftime. It's 1-1. Exciting, don't you think, little guy?
Yes. Pretty eventful first half here between Minnesota United and DC United.
Yeah, Battle of the United tonight, and DC scored first, kind of against the run of play, kind of shocked everybody, but Minnesota got back into it and found an equalizer. What do you think? What do you got, a prediction for the second half?
I'm thinking it's gonna probably be I have three things it could be. I feel like it's going to be either a 2-1 win for Minnesota, a 2-2 draw, or I think those are my two predictions, I'm thinking.
So you think Minnesota's going to win 2-1 or it's going to be a 2-2 draw?
Yes.
I think Minnesota's going to win 3-1.
Okay.
Let's see which one of us is right.
Or if either of us are right.
We'll see. Enjoy the second half.